What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Film Addiction, the best addiction there is to have. So obviously we're back with another big haul of movies. I said I was gonna take a break from whatnot, and I did for 2 weeks, and then I did it again. So I got a lot of packages coming in, but we'll take another break after this. Promise, for 2 weeks at least. But I got some good stuff in. We got a lot of Clint Eastwood. I'm building up my Clint Eastwoods. And I got a lot of older movies and then a couple of just mix and match stuff in here. But yeah, like I said, I've rearranged the stuff, so I got a horror shelf now, which I overlapped into this shelf. And then got my older movies, classics, and then Clint Eastwood, things like that, together now. And then my comedies together, and then some other stuff together that works right in my mind. But yeah, we're going to jump into it. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's enjoying the Memorial Day, 3-day weekend. That's why I'm here making this video now. I didn't think these were going to show up today because of that, but they are here. But yeah, we're going to jump into this real quick. I'm going to say Clint Eastwood quite a few times here at the beginning, and then we'll jump into the other stuff. But first up, all these are snapper cases too. Got Clint Eastwood in Bloodwork. Don't know if I've ever seen this, but grab that one. And then next up, this is a bunch of the Clint Eastwood collection snapper cases, and they're all in good shape, so it'll look good on the shelf. But I got the Bridges of Madison County with Clint Eastwood and Meryl Streep. So that should be pretty cool. Front and the back. A little snapper case. But yeah, these are in fantastic collection. Or fantastic edition. You know what I'm saying. I can't talk. And then we got Clint Eastwood collection, Bronco Billy. Picked that one up. What's funny is this wasn't even planned, but apparently they're re-releasing a bunch of Clint Eastwood movies on 4K. So maybe if some of these are my favorite, I'll upgrade them eventually, but can't beat the price for like $2. I think I paid $2 for these each. So I can't beat that, you know what I'm saying? This is a Clint Eastwood a little bit older, but Clint Eastwood in True Crime. Don't know if I've ever seen this one either, so got that. And then I love the cover of this one, but Clint Eastwood in Where Eagles Dare. I like the cover on that one. Almost not a Western. Then we got Clint Eastwood in Thunderbolt and Lightfoot. This one's not part of the snapper cases, but the same seller, so I grabbed it. Also not a snapper case, but Clint Eastwood in The Beguiled. I guess that's how you say that. Looking forward to that. Also in good condition. Clint Eastwood in Hang 'em High. I missed out on the trilogy set of him. She went to go do it for a different price because obviously it was a box set of all three. And she actually ran it for 2, so I'll say I'll wait, and someone snuck in there and swiped it. They weren't even in the chat before, so they got it. But it is what it is. I'll get it later. But I think John Roy, my buddy, said he's got a set for me anyways. Okay, so I think we might be done with the Clint Eastwoods, but that's quite a few of them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Clint Eastwood movies for the collection. So that's pretty cool. We still got some pretty good stuff to go through. We got, this one's a little messed up on the cover just because it looks like it was out of the plastic. But Steve Martin, Eddie Murphy, and Bowfinger. Probably pretty good with them two. Hilarious. I love Steve Martin. And then I got Meet Wally Sparks with Rodney Dangerfield. I've never seen this. I've seen this cover around a million times, but I've never seen this movie. I'm sure it's hilarious. Got Bill Murray in Stripes. I did not have this one, at least not in single form, as far as I know. But I'm looking forward to this one. And then we got some Stallone in Cobra. I've got this in like a multi-pack of like 20 movies, but the quality is obviously not that great. And this one was in snapper and in really good condition, so I grabbed that one. This is a really good movie. I did watch this one. I love that one. Another Stallone. We got The Specialist with Sharon Stone. I don't think I've seen this one either, so looking forward to that. I had to grab this one. This is a double dip, but I did not have a snapper, and I love the artwork for this one, for Mad Max and Thunderdome. So grab that one. It's a great movie, by the way, if you've never seen it. And then I got Me, Myself, and Irene, whole different thing from what we've been showing, but I didn't have this in the collection. It's one of those you think that you have, but you don't. So got me some Jim Carrey. Another snapper with some Chevy Chase, Dan Aykroyd, and Spies Like Us. I've heard this is absolutely hilarious. I don't doubt it 1 minute. So this should be pretty good. Another snapper. And then I did not know, I guess I should have known, that there was an original Ocean's 11. So I picked that up on snapper. It's got Dean Martin, Peter Lawford, Frank Sinatra. Damn. Great cast. I will be watching this pretty damn soon. I'm looking forward to this. I like the other ones. I just ordered those as well, because I did not have those either. But got this. I don't know if there's a sequel. Some tape on there to these. I don't know if there was just one back in the day. I know the new ones have a trilogy. I got Steve Martin, Chevy Chase again, Martin Short, and Three Amigos. Looking forward to watching this. I've seen bits and pieces of this. I don't know if I've seen this from beginning to end. But again, I love Steve Martin. I love Chevy Chase. Martin Short, can't go wrong with him either. So, booyah. All right. Next up, we got Mel Gibson and Goldie Hawn in Bird on a Wire. I have seen this probably when I was a kid. I don't remember anything about it, but I do remember it was hilarious. I love both of them, so I had to pick this one up. Next up, a little bit different. We got a 12-pack here, but I got it for Phantoms, which I think I may have bought a single copy of, but I don't own it. I've never seen it. But it also comes with The Faculty, Equilibrium, The Prophecy, Daniel Craig, and Resistance right there. Fortress 2012 and Supernova, Total Recall 2070, Apocalypse, Imposter. I don't know, there's quite a few in there. So grab that one. Trying to get away from the multi-packs, but sometimes you just can't resist. Especially if it's the only way to get the movie and it's really good. Might as well. So got Bench Warmers with Rob Schneider, David Spade, and John Heder. The guy from work keeps quoting this movie, and I haven't seen this in a long time, and I did not have it, so I picked it up. So maybe I can get some jokes. Grabbed Man of Steel because I only had the DVD of this for some reason, so I upgraded it. I'm pretty sure I had a Blu-ray back in the day, but didn't have it anymore for some reason. So I upgraded that. Got 22 Jump Street for me and the wife because we love his movies. I did not have this one, I only had the first one. Got a steelbook actually. It's actually in pretty good condition. It's Anchorman 1 and 2. She was only running this for $6, I think. And I don't think I had the second one, so I figured why not. But it's in pretty good condition. So I picked that up. I like the artwork on the back. Got that. Next up, we got another snapper case with Jennifer Lopez in Angel Eyes. Never seen this, never heard of this. But now that I've picked this up, it's been popping up everywhere. So I don't know. We'll see how it is. I got some Jude Law, Nicole Kidman, and Renee Zellweger in Cold Mountain. I don't know, this one kind of pops up everywhere and I've never seen it, so I grabbed it. Trying to pick up my raunchy comedies. Got some National Lampoon's Gold Diggers unrated. So, you know, if it's unrated, it's got to be good, right? So we got that. Probably trash, but it's probably fucking hilarious. Watch Your Mouth. Got Aeon Flux with Charlize Theron. Another movie I could have swore I had, but I did not have. So I grabbed it on DVD. This one, I remember when the Blu-ray or the 4K came out and everyone and their mother seemed to be buying it. And I did not, but I picked up The Last Castle. It's got Robert Redford, Mark Ruffalo. Should be pretty good. I got some Sandra Bullock with 28 Days Later. It's kind of funny when I picked this up. They were like, you know, this isn't 28 Days Later. I'm like, yes, I know. I have that movie. But I grabbed that. Some Sandra. Gotta love me some Sandra. We're not going to talk about this. It's one of those, I just kind of pick it up when I see it. I don't think I actually bought this one. I think they messed up somewhere. Because I don't recognize this one at all. I probably wouldn't have grabbed it, but Mandy Moore and How to Deal. I don't know if this was a mistake or they just threw it in. I have no idea. Maybe it's good. Got another Snapper with Gina Davis and Samuel L. Jackson and The Long Kiss Goodnight. This is a really good movie. I haven't seen it in a couple years, but I remember loving this one. And it's in great condition. So I picked it up. So back to the oldies. This is back in 1968. I got Yours, Mine, and Ours with Henry Fonda. This one's definitely shown some age, but pretty sure the disc was in good condition if I remember. Yeah, looks like the disc has never been watched. It is shiny, but the case has seen some days. But got me another oldie. I got Twilight with Newman, Susan Sarandon, and Heckman. I like the cast, so I picked it up. This I think I own, but I don't see this around very often, so I picked up 12 Angry Men. I like the cover, and this is a good movie. And I really don't care about this one being on DVD, and it's a collector's edition, so comes with a few special features. Audio commentary, the making of, inside the jury room featurette. This is a fantastic movie though, if you've never seen it. Another one where the case looks kind of rough, but I think the disc, yeah, disc is shiny. Got some Cheaper by the Dozen. OG. I think I knew there was an OG, but I've never seen it around. So I picked it up. I like the remake, so I'm sure this is good. This is back in 1950. 1950 right there. Should be pretty cool. Anyways, got a Guy Thing with Jason Lee, Julia Stewart, and Selma Blair. I basically got it for Jason Lee. I think he's hilarious. But I like Julia Stiles as well, so maybe that's pretty good. I got Semi-Pro. I didn't have this one. I don't think I've ever seen, well, I think I have seen it, but it's been a long time. Got that. So this one, case needs to be cleaned. I'll just take off the slipcover for now. But I picked up Mr. Wonderful, Michael, and Doc Hollywood. So I love Michael. I think that's a great movie. I mainly got this for Doc Hollywood because I don't ever see this one around. I've never seen it. I'm sure it's great. And I'm sure Mr. Wonderful is good. It's got Matt Damon in it. So pick that up. But the slipcase is kind of gross. I need to clean it. Next up, so this is one of my personal favorites of Alfred Hitchcock's. The one that doesn't get talked about very much, but that is Dial M for Murder. I absolutely love this movie. I do own this on Blu-ray, but for some reason, the last time I watched my Blu-ray, it was kind of skipping and freezing. I did get it to work eventually, but I had to keep backing it up. So I just grabbed a second copy just in case. This was kind of a throw-in, Deliver Us. Yeah, Deliver Us. Don't know anything about it really, but it looked kind of cool. Blood. For the horror stack. I got Red Lights. I got this for the cast. It's got Cillian Murphy, Sigourney Weaver, Elizabeth Olsen, Toby Jones, and Robert De Niro. And he kept this one in the plastic because he said that he liked this movie. This is from his personal collection. So I grabbed that. And then another one I had never heard of, Z for Zachariah, based off a best-selling novel. It's got Margot Robbie, Chris Pine. This one just sounded interesting. It's like a, I think, apocalyptic type film. After the end of the world, she thought she was alone. She was wrong. So that one's right up my alley. I like stuff like that. And then this one, Tiana, I believe, recommended this one. Girls Just Want to Have Fun. I had never heard of this. Sarah Jessica Parker, Helen Hunt, and Shannon Doherty. I don't know anything about that, but I'm sure it's good. So I picked that one up. So that's it. Pretty big stack. It is this tall. I'm not picking that up. It's a little shifty. But yeah, we got some Clint Eastwood. We got some really old movies, some comedies, one or two horrors. Pretty satisfied. Something new I've never seen. So satisfied. But like I said, we got some more coming in. I know I got some horror that I bought off a guy that he got a big new collection in. So I kind of went a little nuts on that. But yeah, I'm done for now. Keep lying to yourself, Cody. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. If you've seen any of these, let me know which ones are best. I've been kind of going off recommendations of which ones to go first. I really want to watch Ocean's 11 or Three Amigos though, or Burr on a Wire. We'll see what happens. But I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace.